All right, section 2, we're talking about protein. Talked about carbohydrate last time, why it was important. Um, and it's one of the main body's energy sources, don't forget that. But protein is needed for growth, development, and repair of the body. Protein can be broken down, actually, and used as a source of energy. The main thing you want to know is that protein is basically made up of different combinations of amino acids. Amino acids include carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, in some cases sulfur. You need those amino acids for your body to recover, repair. If you're working out hard, like we talked about, you do need carbohydrate, but you also need protein. Your muscles break down when you work out, and you need to build them back up with protein. We're going to talk about the indispensable or dispensable. There are indispensable amino acids, and those are going to be, we're going to talk about where those come from, but I'm going to give you a little preview. They come from animal sources. So if you are a vegan or a vegetarian, you're going to have to be very careful about where you're getting your amino acids from, because you're going to have a hard time getting your indispensable amino acids if you're not eating animal proteins. Your body needs at least 8 of these indispensable amino acids for growth and repair, while if you're a child, you need 10. Children need more. Their bodies are growing at a more rapid rate. Their brains are growing and things like that. So, and it's not just the amount of protein, but the quality. So that's if it's an indispensable amino acid, that's the quality we're talking about. If a protein does not include all the indispensable amino acids, it's said to have a low biological value. We're going to talk about high biological value and low biological value on the next slide. Amino acid that is in the shortest supply in relation to the need is termed the limiting amino acid. We're going to talk about that more in a minute too. So the high and low biological value. High biological value foods include meat, fish, eggs, cheese, and milk, while low biological value are cereals, pulses, some nuts, and vegetables. So like I said, vegetarian and vegans, look here at the bottom of the screen, need to eat wisely to ensure they're getting all the indispensable amino acids. You might have to get a supplement, amino acid supplement, to ensure that you're going to get all the amino acids that you need. The body has to have protein. Babies and children have a high need for protein because they are growing. Adolescents need protein for their rapid growth spurt, that's puberty. Pregnant women need more protein than other adults because they have another human growing inside of them. And nursing mothers also need protein for lactation or for feeding their babies. Protein deficiency, this is not a good thing. It is rare, but it's called protein energy malnutrition. This can be seen in infants with stunted growth or thin arms and legs and large distended abdomens. I think you've probably seen pictures of children with that. You got 2 different conditions. The first one is marmus, which is a condition that affects infants, causing them to become thin and weak. The body adapts to the shortage of energy and nutrients. All energy stores are depleted as it is used to supply vital organs. So you don't eat enough protein, you can get this condition. And then the condition to be known as the body's adaptation to a shortage of energy and nutrients. When you don't have enough nutrients, your body is going to take from other places. It's going to take your muscles and use them as fuel, and you just do not want to get into a protein deficiency. So make sure when you're eating your protein, you're getting the most indispensable amino acids that you can possible. And that's it for protein. Next up will be fat. Talk to you later.